What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cali, and I'm kicking it with my girl Jazzy McBee.
Jazzy McBee got a special guest hanging out with me. She goes by the name of Kaliii. What's up, girl?
What's up? I'm excited for today.
I'm excited for you, too. Now, listen, I know I met you through my homegirl, Shantae, a minute ago. Mm-hmm. And when I found out that you were the person that saved the dual bitch, I was like, I've been rocking this song. Like,
yeah, that's everybody's reaction.
Are y'all going to put that single back out to do it?
No, it's still out. It's still out.
Okay.
It's just, done came up and everybody like, but do it be still, I dropped that in January. That's still out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know me, I'll be trying to learn the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
But the lyrics came like natural to me because it's like a female anthem.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me Google her to see what this chick looked like.
Right.
And I said, I love it. She represents for the chocolate girls.
Okay.
You know, she got the locks. Your look is something like totally different from the other females in the games, and not to knock the other females in the games, because I think we're demolishing the game.
Oh God!
But you have something that's different about you. First of all, let's get into this. Tell everybody where you're from.
Okay, I was born in Cali, in a little small place. I don't know if anybody knows. It's called Bellflower, California. And I was raised out here in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Really? So how old were you when you came to Georgia?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ain't homegrown, but you're a Georgia peach, so we can do that.
I've been back and forth to Cali and Atlanta my whole life.
So. Okay, you got family that lives here in Atlanta or back in Cali?
They're all my family back in Cali.
Really? So are you out here by yourself?
Yeah.
Or were you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm out here. Well, my mom, she moved to Texas, to Houston.
Okay.
Like middle of me being 17, 18, around there.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just decided to move back. So it's just me.
Growing up, did you know that you wanted to be an artist or a rapper?
It was like a part of me. When I was young, I was everywhere. Like, I played soccer since I was 7.
Really?
Yeah, and I was going to go to college for it and everything. But in middle school, me and my best friend, we had made this pact. Like, this is the most random thing we ever talked about. We was like, how? Like, we going to go to college, but how is we going to pay for it? I don't got no money. You ain't got no money. I like, what we going to do? And she like, yeah. And she was like, I heard you going to have to owe the government money the rest of your life. And it just sounded like the scariest thing. Especially when you're so young. You're like, I want to keep my money.
Right.
Like, and then we was like, okay, we're not going to go to school. We're going to figure out a way to make money. I promise we was like 12. She was like, yes, let's just not go to school. And let's just figure out a way. Let's make a business. Let's do something. And we used to be like writing music together and rapping when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
And we did this little song, and I started recording it for real. She like, okay, yeah. We used to be rapping, doing little freestyles. So I had made me a little 5-song CD. I was walking around.
Really? Like a little demo? Like, how did y'all record it? You were 9 years old. How did you record it?
My mom's ex-husband, he was a producer.
Okay.
So I would always see him in there making beats and stuff. And then I walked in there, I was like, teach me. Like, I want to do this. Like, he taught me how to record and everything. So he got it done for me.
So 9 years old. So had you been pursuing music at the age of 9 up until then, or you kind of like left it alone and went to pursue something else?
I mean, I kind of left it alone until like 3 years ago.
Yeah. So you started to become really serious about rapping just only 3 years ago?
So yes, the moment I was everywhere. I was moving back and forth. I did the rhythm and flow thing.
The Netflix series with T.I.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I never got to like go in front of T.I. or Cardi B or none of them because I heard that the judges was tired. They didn't want to see any more people. And I was like, damn, I was like up next. Like I was on the little bus thing to go over to where they was auditioning folks. And I was like, at first I was sad, but I was like, it's just not my time. It's cool. So I got on my stuff. I went back and I started recording a bunch of stuff. But then I kept moving around and I went to my dad's house and I was like, he's like, why don't you? My dad is a military man.
Marines, Army.
yeah, old school.
Yeah.
Like, go to the Air Force or go to school, finish playing soccer.
I always encourage people to do that.
Yeah.
You're like, Daddy, I don't want to do what you're doing. I don't want to go to the
Exactly. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to join the soccer team. And this was like my in-between. Do I want to do music? Do I want to do soccer? This moment here, I went. The coach was like, yeah, pull up, work out with us. I used to be killing them on the soccer field, but I hadn't been running in so long. I mean, I was still eating up with the footwork, you know what I mean? But that conditioning was horrible. I was like, he was like, yeah, we're going to the weight room after this. I was like, no, I'm going to the studio.
So you quit?
Yeah.
You quit right then and there?
Yeah. The first day, they was like, yeah, come see how you feel about the team. So I had sent my highlights. So they was like, yeah, join the team, da-da-da.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. So I worked out with the girls. They was cool, you know, and I felt like I was finna throw up. My stomach was hurting. My everything was hurting. I was calling the producers like, send me the beats.
He was like, this is not for me. I'm not with this hard labor.
I should have went with my first gut. I just wanted to record music. Yeah, and then after that,
it was a wrap.
It was up from there.
So to Do a Bitch, how did that come about? Like, how did you know that was a hit, or did you know that was a hit? Because I hear a lot of artists say, I really didn't like that song. I didn't think it was going to go as far as it went, but it actually blew up. And that song, for me and for a lot of your friends and everybody else who knows Cali, the introduction to Cali is that song blew up.
Yeah. Well, I had a tape out before Do a Beat, and it had got taken down. It was my tape where I was like, I'm going to go record with this producer after the whole soccer thing. And it had got taken down, so I was like a little discouraged. I wasn't writing for a long time. I wasn't in the studio. And Miss CJ was like, what are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing? You need to get a job, or are you going to go to the studio? What are you going to do? And I was like, I'm not getting a job. I'm going to the studio.
All right.
So I had opened my email, and I had a bunch of producers sending me beats. But the first email I clicked on was the Do a Beat beat. And I was like, oh, my God, this is hard. Like, it's just, it's like, I was like, okay, I just need to sit down. I need to start thinking. So the beat was complicated when it came on. I was like, I don't know how I would come on this. Like, because usually I'd be trying to rap fast and all this kind of stuff. I was like, let me just try to slow it down a little bit. Yeah, and then my best friend came home, and I was like, yeah, this is the one. This is it.
And so the beat came on, say, he want to rock out.
Yeah,
I want to fuck out. Yeah. I love that joint. So I was like, you know what? This girl is definitely a star. Being in the industry, and I know you're getting started in it. But sometimes people, record labels, even social media would put on that pressure for women to be different, or for women to be like the other women that's in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, the big boobs, you know, the big butt. And so do you feel any of those pressures, or are you even considering any type of surgery or even enhancements? Which you don't need.
No.
But it's just always just a thought. Like,
I'm giving the girls body goals.
Hello.
Naturally.
Hello. I love it.
Yeah.
And I want, please stay like that.
Yeah.
With body images and you being the age that you are, what type of advice would you give the other women that really looks up to you? I know a lot of women say, oh, I'm not a role model, but in actuality, you are, or you will be.
Yeah.
So what type of advice would you give them looking to you as a mentor or as a role model?
I mean, it seems so cliche, but I would really say just be yourself. Like, honestly, if something don't feel right to you, then don't do it. Like, I even learned from Miss CJ, just go with your first mind. Like, you know, your intuition, that first thought that you have, just stick to that. It's never going to steer you wrong. Okay.
Speaking of social media, how do you handle like all of the fame as of now? Because like I said, there are going to be popular girls all up on your comments. There are going to be people shading you. Like, how do you handle?
Oh, it's never no shading.
It's never no shading. Look, she's like, it's never no shading.
I do my job. I call the studio work. That's my job. I go to the studio. I do what I got to do every day. And I stay out of the way.
You stay out of the way.
I stick to my goals.
Hello. So it's pretty much like you don't see the haters. But sometimes people do criticize or over criticize some people. I mean, you can be the most beautiful woman, like Beyonce. They will pick something so little, and I was like, the woman is beautiful.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so they pick that apart. So how would you going forward, if ever, handle any type of criticism?
I mean, I'm gonna do what Beyonce do. I'm Beyonce to the BA.
Facts.
She don't never say nothing.
Facts. She doesn't.
Because it's just so much. It's so much stuff going on, like positivity and like the good stuff people are saying. Like if you pay attention to the bad stuff, obviously you're just like looking like, oh, I care about what they got to say. Right. Like, no.
We have to ask, do you have a boyfriend or not? Because you already know you are such a beautiful woman. People gotta ask, like, do you have a boyfriend? Is somebody trying to spin the block, one of your exes, because they see what you're doing now? How do you handle that? First, answer the question, do you have a boyfriend first? It's complicated. I know. Look, first of all, I'm a woman so I know that look. I know that look and I know the hesitation.
Honestly, yeah, it's just right now, it's just complicated.
It's complicated, okay.
Yeah, but, it's a lot of folks in my DM.
Ooh.
And I don't say nothing because, I'm really, honestly, truly focused on this is my moment, you know what I mean? And this is my career, so a nigga ain't got shit to do with me. So, right. Yeah.
But them blue checks be in your DMs?
Yeah.
But what are you tempted, though, to, like, kind of respond back?
Hell no.
At all? Because they don't be worth nothing.
Yeah, I see all this stuff that be going on social media. I be like, I don't want no parts. I'm sorry, I don't want no parts at all.
Exactly. Okay, so let's get into the new record, right? So tell me what means. It's just no.
Yeah, hell no, fuck no, whatever y'all want to say. No, it's just like no. Hit them with the
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I love TikTok. It's like TV.
Oh God. Do you make the TikToks? You make your own TikToks?
Yeah.
See, everybody keeps saying get on it, but I'm just like the Twitter and like the Instagram girl.
Once you get on it, it's the same thing that's on Instagram. When you scroll through the reels, you just see it first on TikTok.
Okay, so TikTok is the new wave.
Yeah, and it's easier than like making a reel or something.
Is it?
And I feel like TikTok, like it gets you in front of more people like faster. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, people you wouldn't even know. Like it's so many different parts of TikTok. Like you'd be like, dang, I didn't even know this existed out here.
Right. Okay.
So yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I got a TikTok account, but I don't know if
the sounds is fun. Even if you don't post them, they are dead then. I got a favorite sound right now. I done did 100.
What's the sound? Tell me what's the sound.
I forgot how they go. It's like leg up, one hand on neck, one hand on frontal. 3 days later, you outside his mama house crying, asking why you being weird to me. Why you being weird to me?
Okay, I gotta look that one up. That might be my first. Okay, that gotta be my first TikTok. I'm gonna look that one up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so the video you just shot a video. I know you did a song with Enchanting. First of all, I didn't know she has the vocals. Like I didn't know she could sing. Yeah. Did you know she could sing?
I knew she was a singer before she was a rapper.
Really?
I was shocked she was rapping.
Really?
Yeah, because I had seen her on social media singing and stuff like that. So when I got the call like, hey, we want y'all to do something. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but I don't really be singing for real. They're like, oh, no, she rap. I'm like, okay, we finna see what it. And then that's my girl now. We getting that vibing.
I love it. Love it. What other females have you collaborated with in the music industry and have become really good friends with?
Kenna Man.
Okay.
That's like my big sis. Love Kenna Man. Call her about anything. I did something with Rico.
Okay.
Rico Nasty. She's cool. And Enchanted. That's who I worked with so far. Hopefully more in the future.
Who would you like to work with in the future?
All the rap girls. City Girls, Mulatto,
Love
Flo
it.
Millie, everybody. Tay Mamie, all the girls. Sweetie.
Yes, Sweetie. Oh my gosh, she is such a sweetheart. I love her. City. I think you and City Girls definitely be dope.
Yeah.
Who else did you say?
Mulatto.
Oh my God, Mulatto is dope.
Yeah, and then I need that Nicki feature.
And Nicki, that's out the box.
That's the
You
dream.
know who I would love to put you with though, and this is my opinion.
Who?
Doing something like a remix with Chloe and Halle.
Oh yes. Oh, that's a look. Now you thinking big.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real big. That's a look for sure.
I just want my producer credit. That's how, you know what I'm saying?
That's the three girls with the lock song.
I love it. I think that would be so authentic with them singing and you doing like a remix or something. Y'all just send me a picture and say, hey, Jazzy, this for y'all, and I'm good.
Yeah.
So I want to see that. I want to see that coming to fruition because I really do think that you are dope. So XXL 2022. Front cover or not?
Yeah, of course.
That's what we're gonna be aiming for.
That's happening.
It's happening already.
We just gonna say, yeah, that's it. I done got the call already.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we speaking everything into existence because I love to see my black women win.
Yeah.
So what other advice do you have for some of the younger ladies who look up to you? And I think I said that before. What other advice do you have for them who want to be an artist or who's trying to get their feet in the door? What do you advise to them?
Just follow your dreams, and stick to, what you like. And not everybody's going to like your stuff. Not everybody's going to like your music or what you got going on. But as long as it's vibing with you and, as long as you believe it, the next person, you got to give that energy out. Like, yeah, I really believe in myself. Like, this is my dream. So then people will start catching on.
So you just shot another video. You working overtime, and I love it.
Yeah.
So tell me about the video that you just shot right here in Atlanta.
I did a feature for this boy, and the song is dope. Like, it's so hard. Yeah, we worked all night on it yesterday. The looks was crazy. It's called Glizzy Walk. So yeah.
Okay. What does Cali do on a day off, or do you have any days off right now?
Yeah, it's not looking like I got any days off. Like, I'm been looking for him. Trust me.
Really?
Like, that's how I've been feeling. Like, dang, what I got to do tomorrow? Here's your itinerary. This is what you have to do. I'm like, dang, I just thought this was my day.
No vacation right now.
No, but it's great because this is what I wanted. So
this is what you prayed for.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you find the strength to continue on or to look at the bigger picture?
I got the people around me, like, just like speaking, it's gonna happen. Like, just don't give up and just see it. And I'm like, okay. I was making music every day. Like, I had a whole vault of just hard stuff. I still do. But yeah, I was just like, I know what the end goal is. I just got to keep going. If I'm just in here, nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So
I love that. Love that. That's a lot of inspiration for so many people who are trying to make it into the industry, because a lot of people see this and think that it's just so easy.
Yeah.
Because you make it look easy, I make my job look easy, and people want that. But they don't understand the grind and the focus and the dedication.
Yeah, because nobody's going to do it for you.
Nobody's going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be a self-motivator and get in there and say, you know what, I have to go to the studio today when I want to sit here and eat my Popeye's chicken, or I just want to lay
around. The Popeye's chicken at the stove.
At the studio. You can change clothes in the studio, you know. So it is a grind, it is a hustle. But like I said, I think that you are a star. And I love your grind and your focus, and you keep going.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't want to keep going some days, just keep going, because the road gets bumpy, but all you do is see the end goal, like you always say. And you got a lot of good people around you. Shantae, my dog over there, so
yeah,
you got a lot of good things going.
Big
so
CJ don't play.
She don't play at all, and she a Leo, and you a Leo. So ooh, that's fire and oil.
Yeah, we just
fire and gasoline.
We just be coming at them folks in their head. Yeah.
Keep your foot on their necks. Absolutely. So what is next for Cali? Other than music.
Oh, see, that's the focus. I mean, next for Cali, I want to get into acting.
Love it.
Some movies, maybe some walking in fashion shows. Cover magazine vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double XL.
Freshman class.
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's next. And my Nicki feature, that's next.
And
I'm manifesting that.
Nicki's coming.
Yeah.
Nicki's coming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so how can everybody follow you?
I'm on all social media as Kaliii, Kalii.
Absolutely. So, she's from Cali, but she really from, like, Georgia, though. That's all I'm saying. We gonna claim her as ours because she been here. Cali is I, but Georgia and Cali, what can we call it? No, Cali from Georgia.
Right.
She ours now. She's ours now. Well, like I said, Cali, thank you so much for joining me. I know you got a busy day. I appreciate your time. And once again, I'm going to look to so much from you. And I'll be like, I love that. I love her grind, love her focus. So stay focused.
Having me.
All right, Cali, any last words?
Make sure y'all keep hitting them with the
Yeah. And I'm going to get on TikTok, try to do my little too.
Yeah.
All right, Jazzy McBee, we out.